G'day, and thanks for joining us. We wanted to take the opportunity to not only show you around the progress on the Century Home exterior remodel that we've been working on, but we're also going to touch quickly on some of the parts of the process that are important with the James Hardie lap siding install. So starting from the beginning, here we demolished the existing cedar lap siding. You can see here we've added a synthetic air barrier and then ICO inner air insulation. That's just to help us with increasing the R value on this older home. After that, our next step is to prep all the base battens and battens around the doors. And here we have our new window. After the batten install, it's important to note that we have to use all the right flashings. So this is what we call reverse strip. We put this on the bottom of the windows, and then here we have just regular drip, which goes on the top of all our battens. It's then taped to be sealed to the inner air, and then we can continue with the Hardie lap siding. So here we have some flat stock, just metal. And what we do with that is we ensure during the install of the lap siding that these are in fact put behind all the butt joints. That way, should water penetrate past this point, it hits the flashing and draws the water out onto the lower piece. This makes up for a seamless and waterproof install. So here we have a piece of 8 1/4 inch Hardie plank siding, or lap siding is how it's installed. We do have a nailing line, which is important. But another thing I'd like to show you is the gecko gauge. This gauge actually locks on to the last course of siding that you've installed. And then if you look closely here, you can see there's a little notch. That allows the next piece to sit in. And then we also know that if this gauge is set the same as the others, that it'll keep our reveal and that 7-inch exposure the same throughout. The proper blades help us cut, as this is fiber cement board. Some of the other materials we have here are spackling to fill our nail holes for all our battens. James Hardie makes matching touch-up paint so we can fill those holes, and same with color match caulking so that we can caulk all these areas where the lap siding meets the batten. A quick update today. We've got the west facing wall all cladded in our Hardie lap siding. We also installed new soffit and fascia on this house. You can see the soffits there. And then most of the fascia is in fact covered by the eaves trough, but there you can see some on the end. Also to note is we've installed new roof drip edge flashing, and that just makes sure that the water gets out and around the fascia. You can see here we have seamless eave trough, making sure that they're all sloped correctly and that there's adequate and enough downpipes so that water can get away from the house properly as it should. And here we have the final completed product. The James Hardie install is done on this entire house. Thanks for joining us. Please don't forget to subscribe below. You can check us out online on our website at www.cbrannonconstruction.com, or alternatively on Facebook at Brannon Construction. See you next time.